All right, welcome everyone who's here. Give us about 3 minutes before we get started. Yo, can you guys hear me? Type in the chat. Yes, no. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, thank you. All right, so we were doing the live London sessions where we're either meeting up at 2:30 or 3:30 in the morning, and realize that's tough for some people, including myself, because everything I'm trying to accomplish and get done right now, I'm not even be able to get any rest until about 2 a.m. So, last night I ended up sleeping through the London session, which honestly was a good thing because something I was looking at and going the wrong way. So we decided that we're gonna for the daytime sessions we're gonna keep it at 9:30 a.m. Unless I change it, unless I let you guys know get on earlier, but it'll be 9 to 9:30. But the set time is from 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if we are trading some heavy news, then it will be earlier. I'll let you guys know that before, like in the morning. Let me check something real quick. I think I'm gonna be up early in the morning. There's a lot of GBP news coming out at 7 o'clock. Now, would I be doing a session for that? Probably not, because I don't know which direction this is gonna go. I'm gonna once this live session is done, I'm gonna go do some more research. But it's just a lot of heavy news for GBP pairs. So it's gonna be a lot of volatility tomorrow. So just to see how it goes. So we're gonna keep the nightly sessions at 11:30, and we're just gonna come here. We're gonna look at some charts, and we're gonna mark some things up and see what we're looking at. So if between, let's say for example, I show you something on the Euro AUD right now, and let me make sure everything is running. All right. Let's say for example, I show you something Euro AUD right now, and I tell you, hey, when price hits right here, you buy, and I give you the actual price number and everything, and take one for me, but you do see price hit right there. I already told you a few hours ago to buy if it went there. So this is kind of things we're doing for this session. Pretty much map out where we're going in the future, for the next few hours or next day or whatever. And if you see the opportunity, just take it. Use proper risk management, use your stop loss, use your take profit. First thing we're gonna do is, like I always like to do, I like to go over the last trades I gave. I gave a live New York session. I said we were going to sell USD CAD and we was going to buy oil. Now, when I called to sell, it was, where was it? It was somewhere around here in this area. All right. News hit, price dropped 50 pips. But our take profit was bigger than that, so it didn't get hit, it rose back up. All right. I did send a message out, told you guys move your stop loss to break even, so no one should have lost any money out at all. I know some people who actually closed when they hit 50 pips, and some people who closed in between break even and the 50 pips. So there's no reason why not one person should have lost money unless they just didn't pay attention to the Telegram. Me personally, I will show you. I got into another position on this trade, and I'll show you why in a second. And now I did not give the oil trade out. Let's look at I'm gonna show you some of the trades I'm in right now. This is the USD CAD trade I'm in Euro AUD long-term trades. All right, where's this oil at? I wanted to give you guys this oil trade, but I was just afraid that people who didn't have enough money in their account was going to take the trade, and if something bad would happen, they would just blow their account. Now, all right, there we go. So when I was going to give the signal, you see this right here? That was it right here. I mean, me personally, I took the buy. I made quick $30 and got out, but I could have easily made $100 on this. But look what happened. If you wasn't paying attention to that, you would have just lost your money anyway. So both trades I talked about in the New York session were good. I gave out 2 trades in the London session. One of them activated. We got stopped out. The other one didn't activate until everyone closed. It's already got everything set up. It's 2 GBP pairs. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be a lot of movement for the GBP pairs anyway. So let's get into what we're looking at tonight. First thing, let's look at USD CAD. As you see, I'm already in it. I already showed you my I'm reading USD CAD. I got a couple of self-stop set up and everything. This looks a lot messy over here. So let's go back over here so you can see what's going on. This is USD CAD on a 4-hour chart. I'm currently in a sell. It broke past my resistance area here. And now it is going up to test the next one at 1.3228. I believe this pair is going to drop. My stop loss is up here at 1.32. That's 1.3251. That's the top of the resistance there. So I think mine's at 1.3260 or something like that. So as long as this price doesn't break past here, I'm still going to stay in my sell. Do I recommend you get in the sell now? No. Just wait a little bit and let me give you guys another entry on USD CAD where I'm at right now. Me personally, once I do find somewhere where price is going to get stuck at, I'm going to be adding another sell position there. And as you see, the reason why I did take these sells is because look what happened when price did hit these areas. You know, price hit it here, dropped, hit in this area, dropped. In fact, I ended up going up here and dropped. You know, there's just strong resistant areas, so I'm expecting it to drop. Even if it does go back up to zoom out. Even if it does go back up here to the 1.3251 area, whatever, I'm not worried about it unless it breaks and closes above it. Once that happens, then I said, okay, I was on the wrong side of the trade, it's gonna go up more. But until then, I'm still waiting on this USD CAD sell. We're going to Thursday, and for some reason, whenever I do trade USD CAD, it seems to reverse on Thursdays. So let's see what happens during the London session and the New York session. This is the 4-hour chart. The 1-hour chart is looking like, yeah, all right, broke there. 15-minute chart. All right, so like I said, I'm still holding this. I got about another 40, 50 pips before I close out. And that's why it's always smart to use proper risk management, because even if you are on the wrong side of the trade, it's not going to kill you. You know, once it does reverse, it's always going to reverse. You can just add another position in and, you know, collect what you lost until it reaches down into your first entry, and then now you're in profit on both trades. You know, if someone had a $100 account and did, you know, 30-cent lot, then they pretty much just blew their account. That's not proper risk management. Later, I still believe it's going to drop. Euro AUD, let's look at it. I already gave a signal out for this. I'm in this trade already. I will show you why I'm in this trade, and I'll show you what I am expecting from this pair. Let's start the high time frame 4-hour chart. Let's get this out of here because I don't even know why that's even there. All right, zoom out. Zoom in first. Hold on. It's moving too fast. All right, this is where price is currently at. This blue line right here is resistance. There's 1, 2 pins there. Drop. Went back up. Pin. Drop. Now look to the left. What do you see? Price hits this area and drops. What do you see if you go more to the left? price went up here, dropped a little bit. Broke past here, dropped. It's the same line right here. It's the same line. Went up here, dropped. Yeah. So let's go back to the current price. So what am I expecting? I was expecting price to come up here and drop. So let's go to 1 hour time chart. You see, we got a little M set up here. Hit the resistance, drop down. Hit resistance, it's starting to drop down again. I called the sell. Me personally, I think I'm up by 12 pips. I don't know where you guys got in at. At the least, you're around your break-even part. We were about 25 pips in profit, but it retraced back up. And like I said, I'm holding this. I believe this is going to reverse. I'm currently in profit on it. And you see it hit the resistance area and it's respecting it. Let's go back to the 4 hour. I'll let you know my stop loss is at. Where are we at? 51.34. Let's see where my stop loss is at. Stop loss is 51.47. All right. So about 13 pips past. All right, no, there's a pin here. Where's that pin at? 51.34. About 13 pips past this pin from over here. So this blue line is a resistance area. This is the high went before it dropped the last time in this area. So if it passes this, then I'm out this trade. And personally, I came in with a small lot size, waiting for this trade to develop. Once it does develop, then I'll add in my my sell stops. So if I knew I wanted to trade a dollar lot on this pair right here, I want to just come in with a dollar just in case price did break up to the high. I came in with, let's say, 5 cents. And once it goes in my direction, drops down, I'm in profit. And once it passes a support area, then I will add another position. So you can start small and then just wait for you to go into a profit, and then you add another position. 1 hour chart. You see the double top setup right there. Hit, drop, hit, drop. Price closed below these pins over here, so everything's still good. And we're just waiting for this to drop, pretty much. That's what I'm waiting for. We should see some movement going into London session. And 15-minute chart is where I look for my entries at, and that's what's looking at. It even looks like it can come up here, set up another M on this 15-minute chart for a triple top. As long as it's coming up here and it's not closing higher than this, then I'm fine. Close higher, then I'm taking it to the next resistance area. And I'm just being patient with it. All right, let's see what else is out there right now. Let's do a quick scroll through in the 1 hour chart. But anyways, yeah, Euro AUD, USD CAD, I'm going to be paying attention to. So once I do see something set up with those, I will be sending signals out. You're already in 1 Euro CAD trade. So if I see another good entry, I will be sending another one out. So don't think it's some typo or something. Just take the trade. All right. I'm not going to sit here and risk jumping in multiple trades. I like the two that we're looking at now because we could just add more positions and collect the same amount of pips that we would have received by trading 5 different pairs. You know what I mean? AUD, USD. Let's look at this on the 4 hour chart. Strong support area here. You see it's been rejected. 7442, and the rising 20 pips off of this. Let's see if we get another test during the London or going into New York session. Maybe we can have a nice buy set up, or if it breaks, we may have a good sell. Let me see something. I have a trend line there. I must have looked at this pair earlier in the week. All right, this is on the daily. So yeah, still respecting the trend line and setting that support. So yeah, let's see what happens from here. If it breaks, closes, retest, then we sell. If it goes up, it breaks past this resistance area, then we're gonna buy. So we're gonna pay attention to AUD USD. I'm not gonna go through every pair. Let's go to the GBP pairs because, like I said, there's some heavy news coming out in the morning. I'm probably gonna be about 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, checking some things out and see if I can find anything new with the news that's gonna be released with these pairs. These are looking pretty bullish. GBP AUD bullish. All right, so these are already bullish. GBP JPY is like it's consolidating, so let's see what happens with that. All right, so all right. So yeah, let's just be patient with GBP pairs. Let me do some more research on them and see what the news is looking like for them before you even decide what we're going to do with them. I don't really enter multiple trades. You might see some people who might be in 30 trades. I might be in 2, maybe 3 at the most, but I might have multiple positions. So, like, let's look at this USD. Let's look at Euro, whatever one this is right here. Let's look at Euro AUD. All right, so you see I sold right here. Here. I have a sell stop here, sell stop here, sell stop here, sell stop here. So instead of me trading multiple different pairs, if I know a pair is going to reverse and I'm going to stick in with it for the long run, I would just focus on that 1 or maybe 2 pairs, and I would just add multiple positions and let it go all the way through the trend. Because your AUD, I believe, has the average daily range move of between 100 and 120 pips. So if this was the high here, and my take profit is down here, that is 215 pips. And we are going into Thursday, and we still got Friday accomplished before then. So if you look at it, that's just this one entry. That's 200 pips off that entry. Well, what about this entry, that entry, that entry, that entry, and that entry? All right, now you do the math on that. That's how many pips you're collecting just off that one pair. And you see my lot sizes, they're not big, they're small. Got 20 cent USD CAD, like 5 cent Euro AUD, 10 cent here, 20 cents, 10 cents. I'm not doing anything large, but small lot sizes, as long as you're on the right side of the trend. So let's see what happens with these 2 trades. And I will be sending signals out during London session, and probably between 3:45 to 4 o'clock a.m. I'm gonna get back up and see what's going on. We check out our GBP strategy anyway, so let's see if we can get some funny GBP pairs about 4 a.m. So just be on the lookout through the Telegram. If you guys got any questions, you can message me. We're we're already in Euro AUD and USD CAD, we are looking for the perfect entry. So be patient with it. And once I do give the entry for USD CAD and does go in our direction, then I will set you guys up with multiple positions, and Euro AUD, same thing. I just want to make sure it's going to drop first. All right.